So Bob, the desktop isn't what it used to be. People are more and more using laptops as they take computing on the go. What is the role of the desktop in today's computing environment for consumers and for business?
Of course, there's a number of applications that and usage models that are still very much dominated by the desktop. The performance and enthusiast gamer to get access to, for instance, 4 new Radeon 3870 graphics cards in a Crossfire configuration, you're going to have a desktop solution. So for gaming, for high-end digital media content creation, home theater PC solutions to connect to the new large variety of large screen, high definition displays, a desktop PC, a PC that is connected to a permanent power source, able to deliver a higher performance processing capability, higher performance graphics capabilities, and do so in hopefully a very unobtrusive way that's appropriate for the usage model is still a big part of the business and a important area for us to continue to invest in. Having said that, all the trends towards mobility are real, and we're continuing to deliver notebook solutions with our AMD Turion processors and associated AMD chipsets with superior integrated graphics solutions that are reinforcing that trend, and we're gaining traction in that marketplace, continuing to capture share. The types of usage models that for which the desktop predominates are going to get somewhat narrower as the power and capability of notebook solutions increases. But the premium solutions, the highest performance usage models, are still going to require the power and capability and flexibility that a desktop can deliver.
And how do you make money off of desktops is the next question. We see that the margins on desktops are tough these days. There tends to be more money that can be made off of laptops for whatever reason. We see some possibilities with enthusiasts and gamers who are willing to spend money to soup up their systems, kind of hot rod style. But what's your view on what AMD needs to do in order to grow the profits in the desktop business besides just gaining market share?
So AMD needs and has a wide range of solutions that address all price points, and we need to continue to execute on that model. We need to be responsive to the needs of our OEM customers and responsive to the needs of our distribution channel, supporting them with supply chain solutions, new product introductions, the appropriate pricing and business models for them to be competitive, and we're doing that, and I think that's represented in the progress that we've made over the past several quarters, and we'll continue to make with introductions like the Spider platform and subsequent offerings that we'll see here in the coming months.
Where do graphics fit into that? AMD purchased ATI, which some would see as controversial. People are always going to question until they see the results on the bottom line whether something like a big merger is necessary. But when you look into the future and you look at the direction that computing is going in, the directions that operating systems are going in, what role does the graphics card play? What role does graphics processing play in the computing experience, particularly on the desktop?
So we've already talked about it's an increasingly mobile world. It's also an increasingly graphics and visually centered world. So entertainment is an important part of every PC experience, and the graphics capabilities that we have through the ATI acquisition, both in terms of delivering high-performance integrated graphics solutions for the value and mainstream buyer, as well as higher performance enthusiast class solutions, is a critical part of our offering and enabling customers to experience those new classes of entertainment, whether it's high definition passive content or high-definition interactive content. Spider is the first platform launch of the new company. It's the very first ever true enthusiast platform with a complete solution of processor, graphics, and chipset delivered by a single entity. We're delivering a set of capabilities that operate better together across the entire platform, and that's just evidence of things to come. We've talked publicly about our long-term intent for the integration of the GPU into the microprocessor with our Fusion strategy, and that is the next major step on the platform evolution of AMD.